Okay, welcome back after a very nice dinner. Thankfully I guess I didn't get invaded by a black phantom unless somebody unknowingly came in here and didn't manage to find me. I don't know. I'm imagining that isn't the case, because I haven't seen a lot of people on multiplayer on here recently. And what I mentioned before about the possibility of some friends coming on, I don't think that's going to happen because the two people I was thinking of, their current characters are way too high for mine. So, for the moment, I don't think we're going to be able to do any of that. But yeah, we're soul level 29, so we're almost to 30, but regardless of that, I don't think we're going to be able to get any multiplayer from people I'm familiar with in on here. So, yeah. Still, though, I'll try and get in multiplayer if I can. It's more like a situational thing, you know, if I see somebody who we can have join our game, then I'll do that. I will maybe have some episodes just dedicated to all that stuff, so we can show it off, and I don't know. We'll go at our own pace. We'll figure things out, all that good stuff. So we have another one of these Legion enemies in the swamp. I'm hoping we can take him out without too much trouble, but we'll see what happens. It all depends on how much he wants to let us in, so we can get some attacks off. But yeah, usually I don't ever want to do more than like 3 swipes before getting away. It's usually about the limit that he has. Yep, see? 3 hits, that is the magic number before you die. It's all about remembering how to approach your enemy, how to fight him, all that good stuff. Or if you want to fight him this way, this works too. Albeit very slowly. Oh, he managed to get me. Ooh, that did a fair bit of damage too. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Shard of Mercury Stone. Not bad. I don't really plan on using Mercury Stone to upgrade, but meh. Sure, we'll find some use for it. So he's just gonna kind of keep lurching forward. I cannot talk. I apologize. Until he gets tired or something like that. It really does bother me for how long he'll do his swiping sometimes. You know, if I could just get in there one more time, he'd be dead. What if I did this? I'm gonna hate myself for... Oh, okay. Never mind. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, maybe not one more hit, 2 hits, but thankfully he stalled enough that we were able to take him out regardless. And we're using full moon grass now, if you didn't notice. We don't need to. It's less a matter of we need that much health at this point, and more of a matter of I literally don't have any other grass types to use besides that, so... Oh, here we have the Fragrant Ring. It's very nice. It recovers your magic points very slowly, your magic power or whatever. And it gives you this cool little mist around you. And to be honest, the Thief's Ring I don't think has been having that much of an effect on us, but anyways. Judging, like, from the way that this level is formatted, I think that we are near the beginning now. I'm just having trouble trying to find a way back up. But yeah, I think these are what are supposed to be the arteries and the veins of the heart thing that we saw earlier, that big monstrosity. And maybe that's why there's, you know, this blood-red swamp water. Maybe that's kind of like pumping through the heart or something. I don't know, but... Oh, here we go. Okay, I guess I didn't need much pausing at all, did I? Oh, God. This is quite the level, I have to say. Indeed. Alright. So I think we've seen everything we needed to see back here. Let's continue back up this way. And I'm going to show you basically where we're supposed to go, and then I think I may go on ahead and show off an alternate path if you don't feel like going this way to approach the enemies we have in this area, because there actually are 3 Facebugs in this area, and they are not very pleasant to fight, so yeah. I don't know where the first one is. I think he's at the top of those stairs, but watch yourself. So yeah, let's run off the edge. We don't die. It takes a little bit longer of a fall for us to die from falling damage, but yeah. So we're down here, and you may imagine, Quaddy, you just got us lost again, and now we're going to spend hours trying to get out of the swamp. That's only true most of the time. I actually do believe I know what I'm doing here. How do I get over this one, though? Oh boy! Oh man. Oh, maybe because this thing goes lower and higher. Let's see that. Yep, that's exactly what the case was. Okay, so that was that. Got over that tree alright. Now what we want to do is we want to sort of position ourselves over this way. You can see we have our friends the Facebugs trying to get to us. That one unfortunately cannot reach us, but yeah. You just drop off, and you can run back here, and I believe that lets you surpass at least 1 or 2 of the Facebugs. We'll see in a second here if any of them attack us. So we had that first one over here. Maybe he fell off. I don't know what happened with him. The other 2, though, or if there were 2. You know, I think what have happened, they might have seen me, yeah, and so they tried chasing me, but then they lost sight of me, so they just sort of sat there. But yeah. So if you look closely, they actually have like 6 or 7 faces on them. They're very creepy enemies. Definitely some out of, like, maybe not H.P. Lovecraft stuff, but freaky nonetheless, you know? They are no less creepy because of that. Alright. So passing through the fog gate. We are actually done with the swamp area, thankfully, because I am not at all a big fan of the swamp. Or really most of this level. But yeah, you know. The swamp's very easy to get lost in, and the tower is just very easy to fall to your doom in. So, here's our best friend. It's a black phantom mind flayer. You can imagine what a wonderful combination that is. Alright, so let's go up. He's the same as a normal mind lurker, same attacks, all that stuff. He's just a little bit more durable. So we gotta take him out as fast as we can. And he managed to go down without too much effort, which is nice. Okay, continuing up the tower, or up the stairway rather. We're coming towards the towers again, but we're not quite there yet. We have a little surprise attack from this guy if you aren't careful. Luckily I expected him, because I've played through this area before, so we are good. You are in moderately good hands, viewers. Alright, here's what happens if you cut off the tail but you don't kill them immediately afterwards. They sort of become just the head. And here's their acid attack. They spit that at decent range in front of them, so don't stand in front of them while they're doing that. And then they have their normal lunching attack, so just be wary of all of that good stuff. Try to avoid getting killed. Which is definitely not as easy as it sounds, but you know, with a calm hand and prior knowledge of what's going to rip your face off next, usually you can make it through here without a problem. And that crystal gecko, oh god, 2 of them. I forgot about this guy. See? Okay, I didn't remember everything, you know? Not perfect. He's actually catching up on me. Ah! Stay away! You dirty beast! Thank God he was just out of range. I was nearly dead right there. But anyways, that crystal gecko back there, he wrote himself off the cliff. Thankfully though, I believe that he falls right down this stairway, so I'm gonna go get that right now. See what it was. Whoop, here it is. So that's the crystal gecko. Died from falling damage, and it dropped pure moonlight stone. That is very good. I like that. So yeah, moonlight stone, obviously it's shaped like a crescent moon. It's very fancy and all that good stuff. And I can't remember exactly what it's used for. I think it upgrades weapons that sort of pass through enemies or something like that. I could be wrong there, but I can think of 2 swords that you get in the game that could probably use those to upgrade. We'll definitely be getting one. We'll be getting the heavier one of the 2, but the other one requires, I think, pure black world tendency, and unless I die a lot, and I mean a lot, like using ephemeral eyes and all that good stuff, I don't know that we're gonna be able to do that. Ah, oh, damn it! The lock-on screwed me over there. Oh my god. I have to go all the way back. That is wonderful. So this is the area that we skipped past to go get to Yurt back down there. These are the 2 cages that you can use to get down. It doesn't matter which one you use. Basically, you just hop on in. Door closes. Same effect. You just land in a different place. This is the more common way, I guess, to go if you're not into that kind of weird platforming to get down to that other area and free Yurt. But, yeah. Okay, I've somehow just managed to do the impossible and run past every single enemy in this area. There were 2 things I could have done well, you know, done and not died in this area. I could have rushed to the exit here and immediately climbed on that elevator, or I could have killed these guys one at a time and survived. I didn't really do either of those things. I kind of stood here like I'm doing now, so I'm kind of making the same mistake twice, considering now I have 2 of these jerks on me. But yeah, basically, you either want to hurry onto this elevator and get the hell out of here so you don't have to deal with the gargoyles that are chasing you, or you can take them out, which I usually do. I usually kill these guys, but generally it's time consuming and I don't want to bore you guys with killing the gargoyles, so I was gonna skip up here. Unfortunately, something happened in my brain. I decided, oh, I can take these guys on, I'll just take them on all at once, and then I got my ass whooped. So, that's my reasoning for how that last death happened. Managed to do it a little bit better this time. I think the problem was that I had my thumb on my right thumb on the right control pad, and it just kind of went wrong. You know, I jerked it the wrong way. I locked onto the wrong guy, and I wasn't able to block that other guy with the oncoming attack. So that sucked. Anyways, we've broken both of the chains, and so the heart has fallen to the bottom of this big tower here in the middle. It would appear that it had a terminal case of Facebugs, so that's interesting. Let's take this dude out. I'm kind of sick of you gargoyles. Oh, there's another one. Maybe they'll come up to us from all the way down there. We can finish them all off right here. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I don't believe I've explained the heart there that we just killed. Those creepy arms hanging onto the pillars. Basically, I think that's supposed to be the old monk's heart. It's like from all the corruption and, you know, evil power that he's gained from the demon souls, or the power of the demons, whatever happened to him that corrupted him. His heart, apparently, I have no idea. This is kind of all just speculation from me. I've heard this from other people, and this is kind of like a popular theory, but basically, somehow, I guess his heart popped out of his chest and you chained it up in this tower or something? I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, also, we have a Facebug in here now. Pay good attention to that one. Good thing to know about. But yeah, basically it's supposed to be like this embodiment of his heart. I don't know how it got there. Don't ask me how. But it was just up there, and I guess it's just supposed to symbolize what a jerk face he is. He's so evil that his heart is a giant sore thing filled with Facebugs. Terminal case of Facebugs. That's what it's all about. I don't know. I'm as confused by it as you probably are. There are many things about this game I find very interesting, but not exactly the most logical things in the world. It's a cool game, very cool premise. Very cool premises for just interesting stories to be told. Honestly, though, some of them, like the old monk's heart down there, are just weird. I always just thought it was a big corrupted heart that was there for no reason. Maybe a demon just put it there. Maybe it is a demon. Maybe it just kind of came in there for no reason at all. I can't decide. You know, I can't decide which story I like most. There we go. Stabbed him right in the foot. And just managed to kill him. I'm getting a little bit low on healing supplies. I think I should definitely go grind some more at the Boltarian Palace. Get some of that done so I don't die immediately. Oh man, I did not see that first one. Jeez. I'm just... ugh. Some of these guys I remember, some of them I just don't at all. And I don't know what causes the difference, but that guy was a little bit clumsy. It was like my level of clumsy. Alright, so now that we've taken down the heart, it is no longer blocking our pathway into this chamber at the bottom of the tower. What we can find in here is pretty much just a variety of souls. That's the main thing. But the big thing that we can find in here, I believe, or big things rather, we can find a nice ring. It's one of my favorite rings in the game, actually. We can find a piece of headwear that is actually female only, I believe, so not much use in that. And is that it? We might also get a sword, but I'm not sure about that one. It might be a rapier, but don't quote me on that. I may be thinking of another area, because right now it seems like we're just getting a lot of general items. Ring of Avarice. Okay, the Ring of Avarice, it gives you this little sort of thing floating around behind your head, this little blood red thing. I don't know quite what it is, but basically it increases the amount of souls that you get from enemies by 20%. It's very useful. Oh, okay, so we get those both in one drop. So we get the gold mask and the épée rapier. I'm probably mispronouncing that, as always. But yeah, the épée rapier, it's a very fancy sort of rapier, and I generally don't use rapiers, but it's not too bad, so. Alright, anyways, so we're out of that area. I actually have to stop. I have to go take care of something, and we're at 25 minutes anyways. It probably won't be that long, because I have to edit out that long walk. But, yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time, where we will take on the boss of this area, now that that area is unlocked. And, yeah, so thanks for watching. See you next time.